Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So today we're dropping into the crypto mining game. We're going to be checking out the latest update that you might have missed that's going to help you earn more victory points, more experience, and get you more gems. So keep watching. Hey guys, RJ here and welcome to another video. And remember, if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to learn more about how to earn cryptocurrency for free, about cloud mining sites, crypto investments and lots of other crypto related stuff, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tag that notification bell so you're alerted to all my latest content as it comes online. Okay, so here we are in my CMG account, or the Crypto Mining Game account. And as I said in the introduction, we are going to be looking at the latest update that has been added to the platform, and obviously everything that comes with that. But before we do, we're going to just quickly run through the numbers. So the last time we were in here was 3 weeks ago, and 3 weeks ago our H power was at 7,572. You can now see we're at 8,111. So that is actually an increase of around about 500 H power, if not slightly more. So that is a really nice jump over the last 3 weeks. We were at level 20, which we're currently still at level 20, as you can see at the top here, but we were 8.621% on our way to level 21. You can now see we're at 93.16. So that is again quite a nice jump basically for 3 weeks work. I mean, I'm absolutely 100% by the end of this week I will be at level 21. Totally confident of that. Also as well, CGT. Now we don't normally look at these numbers when we do a sort of catch up on what's been happening. So CGT, now 3 weeks ago we were at 22.1. We're now at 27.6. So that is a gain of over 5 full coins. But that gain has actually only happened in the last week or so. And the reason why that is important, we will get into later. But you know, obviously they are some nice numbers in the sense of boosts to our account. And as I always say with all the programs, you should always be looking to push your account forward, because the further you push your account forward to higher levels, all that kind of stuff, simply the more you're going to earn from your platform. So always bear that in mind. Something you should always be looking to do. Okay, so like I say, there has been a update and we're going to get into that right now and look at all of the things that come to that, and I will basically be giving you my opinion on these updates as we go through. Okay, so let's start the update. Here we go. So happy new year, dear players. This news is a great occasion to wish you a happy new year 2023. May this year be healthy and full of love for you and your family. So nice little message opening from Cyril and the team. So CMG version 2.8. Basically, they're talking about a slight transition. When they talk about that, they're simply talking about moving closer to Altera. Which, as we know, is going to be very different to the game that we are using right now. Obviously, different, I personally feel, in a lot of positive ways. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. With this update, we wish to slightly transform the way of earning in crypto mining game, with Altera Online upcoming this year. The most valuable assets to get in the game within the next month are CGT and NFT cards. Remember, CGT, which is ERC20 token, will be converted into WOWER, the native ERC20 token of Altera. So basically what they're trying to do is give you the opportunity to boost your CGT or earn as much CGT now before we transition over to Altera. That will be listed. So basically, WoWer will be listed on an exchange, so it will be tradable and saleable. Also, the possession of NFT cards already gives numerous benefits in the game and can be traded as well on platforms such as OpenSea, Formatic, or Wrapped Ethereum, which is the obviously Polygon network. Globally, players will earn slightly less crypto coins, I guess that is, or cryptos and gems, but far more CGT. Crypto coins and cards allowing... Oh, okay, sorry. Right. So basically, when it says here we'll be earning slightly less cryptos, that is your bits, your dogs, your lits, and your trons. But basically, crypto coins and cards you'll be earning more of, as well as CGT, allowing it to be easier to reach a card level of 15. At which time, once you get to your card level at level 15, you can basically buy the NFT version and then connect that with your account. So NFT claims, as well as withdraw CGT and hold them for Altera. So this is something that a lot of people sort of, I don't know if they're missing it, but you know, in the last video, I had quite a few people go on to me about, you know, how bad CMG is and how bad Altera will be, and that there's been no talk about how we will be earning from Altera. So many people have said that to me, that, you know, there's no mention of how we're going to be earning from Altera and blah blah blah. But no, the way you're earning is that the coins that, or WoWer, that is going to be the main native currency of Altera, is going to be listed on exchanges, so it will be tradable and saleable. Basically, there is WoWer and Neutra. Those are the two tokens in the game, and the one you earn from mining is going to be WoWer, and therefore that is going to be, you'll be able to withdraw that through the Polygon network, and you will be able to trade it on the exchanges. It will, like I say, it will be saleable, so that, you know, so if you don't want to keep it or hang on to it, you can go and trade it on you know, for the coins that you want. You could swap it if you get, you know, build up enough. You could swap it for BTC. You could swap it for whatever coins you want, because they are going to be listed on proper exchanges and saleable. Also remember as well, the way the mining works right now is totally different than the way it's going to be earning or mining in Altera. And through Altera, you should be actually earning so much more because of the proper mining pools and stuff like that are going to be available in the game. So I just wanted to make sure that's clear for those people that seem to have missed on how they're actually going to be earning from this platform. This update 2.2 will be online 5th of January, blah, blah, blah. So obviously it is now the 10th. We are about 5 days late. I am sorry for that, but because obviously I didn't really do anything over the Christmas and New Year period, I'm sort of catching up. And that's why I wanted to do this, because also I know that not everybody would have seen this update. So I hope this is new information for as many as possible. Okay, so the next thing, gems. Now this is something, it did mention earlier that you're going to be earning less, but they've actually given you a new way to earn gems. So does it balance out, or do you actually earn a little more? Put the work in, you should actually earn a little more, but I could be wrong. Anyway, from next season, so which is now commencing, gems will be collectible through mercenary missions. The distribution will occur at the same time as usual and will not be sent directly to the player account, but to a period a personal pool of gems. The total amount of daily gems will now be based on active players times 100, and the repartition will be more equitable. 50 equally 20% from VP, 20% from energy boost, and 10% from H power. So although that sounds quite involved, it actually works out a lot fairer, because the main point is that we've got to look at is that it says here it is now based on active players. So simply, if you are not playing the game, you will not earn the sort of full amount of gems that would be coming to you otherwise. So basically what they're saying is that 50% of it will be spread equally amongst active players. Then basically 20% will be based on your victory points, 20% will be based on energy boost, and 10% will be based on your H power. I think that is what they're saying. Obviously, if you're an elite player, that it sort of works out differently, in the sense of sort of you are given X amount of gems daily according to your elite level. This bit here that's going on about the 50%, 20%, blah, 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 that is basically targeted towards everybody, I believe. And then obviously elite players get the extra because they're elite players. But obviously, so that's one way that you're going to be earning gems. And like I say, the more active you are in the game, the more gems you're going to earn, essentially. That is sort of how I read it. If we basically dive into the game, go into mercenary missions now, because obviously this is an additional way that you're going to earn, is like it shows here. There, so that mission I completed, I got 109 gems. This mission I got 76 gems. But the thing is as well, and this is something that I have mentioned, mercenary missions are massively important for not only getting victory points, but also actually leveling up, because you earn serious amounts of experience from doing these missions. Just this one, you're getting nearly 30,000. This one, you're getting nearly 20,000. That one, you're getting 20,000. This one, you're getting nearly 25,000. This one, you're getting nearly 20,000. And that is just from the, like, basically once you've fully completed, you get this. But what a lot of you might not know is that how you earn from your missions, actually your mercenary missions, is in two ways. So this is the original, like, this is basically what you get. This is what you'll get when you complete one side of the mission. So say you've been told that you've got to go out and get 20 items, yeah? You collect those 20 items, you will then be given this, right? Then you contact your NPC, which is your non-player character. So you then have to go and meet your non-player character with those items, those 20 items that you've just been told to collect. And then once you meet that your NPC, the person you're meant to meet, you will then get this. So this is the 30,000 we were just looking at in the mercenary mission. You got 583 victory points, I believe that is, 507 crystals, and your 109 gems. But like I say, just from doing the initial collection, you earned nearly 11,000 XP. You got 1 H power, you got 20 victory points, and 70 crystals. So in total, you actually got about 40,000 XP. You got what? 590, 600 victory points, and then you got 577 crystals. And that's from one mission, because like I say, not everyone might realize, but you earn twice on one mission. So doing these mercenary missions is well worth it. And then obviously once you've completed those missions, you can then, if you want to, you can pay another 15 gems or 15 energy, not gems. So you're not sacrificing your gems, 15 energy, and that will give you a whole new load of missions, obviously. And those missions you only have to complete within 24 hours. So it's not like you've got to complete them all in a couple of hours. You've got an entire 24 hours to complete them. And like I say, now you are even earning gems from a couple of those missions every single time as well. Okay, so on to the next thing. So this is character challenges. So players will now be able to complete character challenges and earn an amazing amount of CGT. Again, you gotta, Cyril and the team are really trying to get you to earn as much CGT as possible. So then when we transfer over to Altera, all CGT, as mentioned before, will be turned into WoWer, which is the native token of Altera. And obviously, that will give you WoWer to spend in Altera. So you can purchase various different items. If you've got enough, you can buy vehicles, you can buy apartments. You can, there's no end of things you are going to be able to buy from the store in Altera, but you need WoWer to do that. So right now, Cyril and the team are basically giving you as many chances to earn CGT as they possibly can, and they've even boosted CGT as well. So make sure you are taking advantage for the transition. So top player of each character class will earn 1000 CGT, but obviously, as you can see here, it basically, the list, there's a list. So at the end of the season, this allows us to introduce part of Altera Online in CGT and add new fun features to the overall gameplay. Also, stats will remain for each player, and it will be possible to know what kind of gameplay you might prefer in Altera. Because remember, we talked about this in the last video I did for Altera, is that when you go into Altera, so after the transition, you get to pick one of these character classes. You can be a miner, you can be a hacker, a mercenary, an eco-activist, or a corporatist. Each character class has different aspects, but as you go through the game, depending on how you approach the game and play the game, your character class might well change. So what they're saying is basically you will be able to view the character class stats. So you will have a better idea of the class you're leaning towards before you actually get into Altera. So basically, if you might play the game like a mercenary, right? But without any information or stats, you're not going to know that. So when you go over to Altera, you could think, you know what? I actually think I'm going to be a miner. So you pick the class of miner. But yet, unbeknown to you, you're actually playing the game more like a mercenary. So, like I say, over a gradual period of time, your character class will alter and it will adapt, and then eventually you will end up where you should be. But because of what they've put in, this introduction of these character challenges, and the fact that they are going to leave those stats available for you to view, it will give you a better idea of the class that suits you more when you go over to Altera, which I think is really good. And if we drop into this area here, go to Crypto Mining War. So if you want to see that list that I just had on the screen there, if you go to Crypto Mining War, you can see that list is here. So obviously, if we highlight this, or I did it earlier. When I hovered over it, it gave me, oh, I know what it is. It's because of because you just saw that weight come up. It's because basically the page hasn't fully loaded on my computer. So is it available now? No. So anyway, you can see here the different challenges. So the challenge for miner is basically to earn as much H power as possible. For the challenge of the hacker is to hack as many players as possible. So when you go into the world map and you're wandering around and you see the different characters or the different avatars for people, you can click on them and then basically hack them, which used to be called spying, and that has now been altered to hacking, and that is basically the job of the hacker. The mercenary is basically to do mercenary missions, as many mercenary missions as possible, and then here the eco-activist is basically to recycle as much stuff as possible. And then the corporatist is to swap as many of your coins for CGT. So you can see here that MXMV, as they've gone into they would have gone into here, swap coins. They would have picked all of or as many coins as they wanted to and changed them into CGT. And right now, basically, they changed however many coins and gained 48 CGT. They are the top player at the moment. Obviously, you can see with these, okay, so we've loaded now. You can see with these that there's numbers to basically show how many, with this person, how many resources they have recycled. With this person, this is how many mercenary missions that they have done. But you'll see some of them have 0. And you know what? I know this is going to sound really stupid, but I've actually only just realised that these numbers here are my numbers. And these are your numbers. So essentially, according to this, I've done 20 missions. So if that's all I do, I'm going to earn 10 million derivatives of CGT. I'm going to earn 100 crypto coins. And I'm going to earn 100 victory points. But if we scroll up here, we've still got 26 days, 2 hours, 57 minutes, and 40 seconds. So I've just suddenly realised, I'm really sorry that I've banged on about this for a length of time, going on about second place and all this lot. I'm sorry, I did not realise that these were actually my stats. So, but like I say, that's really good. Because, you know, you can see, like I say, it shows you where you're leaning towards. So, corporatist, I'm nowhere. Eco-activist, I've done a bit. But if you look really, I'm sort of more, because I'm doing more mercenary missions, because I'm trying to up the levels of my account. I'm doing loads of mercenary missions. Hacker, I haven't hacked anybody. That's what the zeros are. So it all comes to light. So I've not basically exchanged any coins. I've not done any hacking missions. So, but obviously I can go out and do those. So if you went into here, you will go into the world. Like, I can pick this person. Like, that's me, I think. I think that's me. Yeah, that's me. So I can pick this person who is level 15, and I can go hack. Right? So that person, so within a couple of minutes, we would have hacked that person. You can see our drone moving towards them. If I just unhighlight them, you can actually, it's better if you highlight it. You can just see that little dot, the orange dot. That is me hacking them. And then once we've done that and we've completed it, so that's complete, I believe. So we can click, oh, hang on. So if we go into messages, so, okay, so basically, now we're in here. If we go to spy mission, you can see here. So this is basically everything that you'll gain when you do a hacking mission. It still shows spy report, but it's a hack report essentially. And then basically you can see, everything that they hold. You can see their various different cards, all that kind of stuff. So overall, I actually really like this. Now I've got my head around it and I understand what is going on. I actually really like this because it shows you progress, and also obviously you can keep an eye on the rewards you're going to be earning at the end of the season. So now obviously, you know that if you want to come on here, you can always check how long you've got left in the season by this clock right here. So season ends in, and therefore you can then look at where you are on this board, and how much your rewards are. So if say you've only got a couple of days left and you're really close to getting over, to the next level to earn bigger rewards, then just push that. So just go out into the, if it's on this one, just go out into the world and just start collecting H power. Just collect anything, every piece of H power you can get to just tip you over into that next level. Mercenary missions, exactly the same. If you're at a point where you're going to tip over, just start doing loads of mercenary missions on that last day. Eco activists, all the same. Just keep recycling stuff, tip you over into the next level. The hacking missions, I don't really do a lot of. In fact, I never do them. Even when I was attacking players and doing VP to earn VP, I never hack them. I never send a spy or anything like that. I just attack them, just the way I am. And the swapping of the coins, again, it's something I might do closer to the transition period. The transition over to Altera. I might just dump all of my coins into CGT, but right now I actually use the black market a lot. I go onto the black market a lot to purchase plastic, glass, and skill points. So for that you need crypto coins, and so therefore if I exchange everything into CGT, I'm essentially spending. I can't buy stuff on the black market because they ask for the other coins, bits, lits, trons, and dogs. So that's why I keep my coins at the moment, because I'm buying every single day. I buy those things from the black market. But like I say, overall, I really like this update for the reasons I have mentioned. Okay, so if we dive back to the mining room. And then we move on to the fourth update. So this is CGT Boost. Now, this is, again, something that Cyril and the guys are trying to help you earn as much CGT as possible. So the CGT earnings from mining will be highly boosted by the new CGT Boost. It will increase the CGT mining rate up to 25 full coins per month, plus 10 CGT at 1000 H power, elite boosts up to 10 plus, and season pass boost up to 5 plus. The CGT boost will be visible in the mining page, and basically if we go here, and then all you got to do is click on that, and it will show you here what your boost is. So my boost says here, CGT will automatically mine 1000 CGT are shared among players daily. But then you've also got, so my boost is 20, but that's over a month. That is over a month. If I remember, let's just quickly bring that back up. Blah, 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 per month. Yeah, so up to 25 per month. But what that is showing is I'm going to be earning 20 per month. So, but there isn't that long left. I mean, there's probably maybe a month, just over a month or so before Ultera Beta or Alpha is launched. So yeah, so that is the reason why I made a point of telling you how much CGT I had 3 weeks ago compared to what we have now, because of this update coming into effect 5 days ago. And as you guys probably know, that earning CGT, the way we earn it, which is essentially, or the way I earn it, which is essentially whenever I'm mining bits, it's mining CGT. You don't earn a huge amount from it, but in that short period of time, I've earned 5 coins. You know, I've earned 5 coins. Obviously, we earned some over that 3-week period, but most of it has happened over this last week or so because of all of the boosts that Cyril and the team have added to our accounts, helping us earn CGT quicker to then make sure we have more WoWer in our accounts come the Ultera transition, which I think is really, really great. And then obviously you've got your boost as well. So like I say, again, you know, I think another great step forward and another nice update from Cyril and the team, all gearing towards that Ultera transition. So finally, as I mentioned, the word spy is no longer being used in the game, and the term hack is now being used. It says here, spy becomes hack, not a major change, but more accurate with the game universe. Also, you will now be able to earn crypto coins from successful hacks. So that is something else you've got to realize as well, which is, again, worth doing. If you're not only are you going to start, you know, if your hacking players start appearing on that character challenge listing, but you are also going to be earning your crypto coins from hacking as well. So let's just quickly dive in here. Look at the hack mission that I did, which is that one that I clicked on. So we earned 150 crypto coins collected from this hack. Yeah, so that is what we earned. So I hacked the same person twice. So again, we got another 150. And then from this person that was a level 18, we got 180 crypto coins. So again, you know, it's all these different little aspects of the game, which, like me, I never really use. But now you're going to be earning crypto coins. You're also going to be featuring on that character challenge listing. Maybe it's probably worth doing now, you know, because you're going to be earning the rewards from the character challenges, and you're going to be earning the crypto coins from every hack that you do. So like I say, it might just incorporate it as another mission, you know, to get those extra rewards. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. I hope you found it interesting and informative. And if you can, please smash that like button. It really, really does support my channel, which then helps me make more content to help you. So take care, have a great rest of your week, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.